YouTube. Headed out to my son-in-law and daughter's house. Out in Pillion. I'm gonna go out and look at my son's automotive shop out there, which I haven't looked at it yet since he's opened it. That and I got bored sitting around the house, and it's a pretty day, almost 70 degrees here in South Carolina. Even though the stinking little gopher or groundhog called for 6 more weeks of winter. I hope he's wrong, but we'll see. Which I hope he is wrong on my end. And all my Canadian friends in, I hope he's wrong there too, because I know they're itching to ride, and they got so much snow on the ground it ain't funny. And had a good hangout the other night with the Buckeye boys. I'm gonna give them a shout out, John and Keith. Keith did a hangout and sent me an invite. While I was watching the, I got an invite to Keith's while I was watching the ladies vlog ride out or hang out. I was watching Brand 7701's hang out when I got an invite to Keith's hangout, so I went and joined Keith's, and me and him finally got John in there, his brother, who was having technical difficulties joining it, and then we got Muzzle Mike in there finally, who was also having problems getting into it. And it ended up quite a nice little turnout. We had, while I stayed in it for over an hour before I finally went to bed, we had Keith, John, myself, Muzzle Mike, Reed's Bud, Big Kev, and I can't remember his YouTube sign-in name. Something with oh crap. FJR something. He was in there, and then we picked up Lisa towards the end, and most of them guys and Lisa stayed on for almost 5 hours. I only stayed in there about 2 hours before I went to bed, and it was fun while I stayed in there. And then the wife went to bed before I did, and I said, to heck with it, I'm going to bed. I was going to do one last night, but I got to clear off my desktop. It's going back. It's one of them I got from Rent A Center to try out for a month. It's starting to have technical problems on it, which is just the computer having Google issues. So next time I do a hangout, it'll be on my laptop, which I have no problem running my Samsung laptop. I don't never have a problem out of it. So we're gonna do a little ride today, and like I said, this shout out goes out to Keith and John, the Buckeye boys up in Ohio. They're still riding even in snow, which right now they're not, because they're doing bike maintenance at the moment, but they're so far out in front on the polar bear challenge, it ain't funny as far as I know. And for all my BMW riding friends, I hope y'all never have to deal with warranty claims, because Navy Thomas 8 is having a go around the world fit over his Sorteo. BMW is not fixing the bike properly, and, well, I ain't gonna say properly, well, yeah, I will, because this is about the 4th time the problem's gonna happen. And they need to either fix the man's bike and get it back to him, give him a loaner, or buy his bike back so he can go buy a different bike. I mean, it's getting a little ridiculous the way they're treating him. So, with that being said, I used to want a S1000RR, but never again will I want another BMW. Not after seeing the way their customer support is. I'm Honda for life. Although I may eventually pick me up a Daytona 675 Triumph, because it sounds like a VFR's. And we will see what happens. Two bikers up there in front of me. About to stop this video and then restart it because it's already over 5 minutes. Actually, it's already over 7 minutes.